For the IRS, I want to say these things here on motherboards. Oh yeah, they are. Oh, trust me. Look. So this. Oh, trust me. When you look at the back of it, when I peel it off, you'll know it is. You see that little circle there behind it? Let me show you. They're special chips, by the way, stealing information, and that's how somebody else steals my number 24 hours. But they set me up with bogus phones, FBI the one involved with entrapping me at each store, but using witchcraft to do so. See it? Here you go. Here's a proof. To make sure you get this, and we'll book them in on this one too. I want them booked in on this charge too. As I got the other ones from the other two phones like this too. Somewhere around there. There you go, book them in. My mom's singing is a sign that they use. It's a signal as they use CIA signals of coughing and congestion from the mouth. See the circle? Yeah, I told you I ain't lying. I don't got a lie to kick it, man. I don't never got a lie to kick it, man. I speak the truth, and that's why they hate me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be crooked and corrupt like them. They don't like me. Fuck them. Losers. I don't sell out America. I don't want to let you guys blow up the White House. I don't want to let you guys kill another Secret Service agent. I don't want to let you impersonate another Secret Service agent that protect. I don't want you to let you hurt them because they're protecting our children. Because you guys are child molesters, I gotta let you hurt them? No. And I'm still waiting to report the child crimes they committed to me in my bathroom as a child. I want them arrested for that too. We'll get back to this. I know there's hidden encryptions in this. As I find encryptions in everything, I'm a surveillance professional in finding evidence. I'm good at what I do, and I'll never stop. Oh yeah, and I believe those are the X marks, and these marks will be revealing a lot of stuff in here. We'll get to that later on a different video. I don't have time for this right now because I got to finish up what we're doing first of all. I just want to make sure you got everything here in so you know everything that's going on. I don't want you shortcoming of nothing in life, especially when we're going to arrest all these idiots. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue on. Yeah, we're going to really bag them and tag them and send them off to jail. And we got to go ahead and bag them and tag them for everything we can get them on. You heard again, another airplane? Now what's the chances of 20 airplanes in 2 minutes or 10 minutes? Exactly. And this is why my torture has been for 5 years, but total crimes over 30 years in this house. With all my criminal record, which IRS, I need you to help to get my record expunged, as it's all through illegal surveillance and poisonings by FBI. So, yep. And then failing to report, I wanted you to say if you could call Congress for me. Do me a favor. Please help me. I want to state, call Congress and tell them that FBI failed. Renee Cardenas, this is Congress, where I filled out the 1974 Privacy Act paperwork. They failed to contact back on the mandatory and reveal what they knew about me. They failed because they didn't want to tell everybody. They poisoned me and my father and tortured us by hate crime for being Jewish anti-Semitism. And I'm involved with Nazis in the United Kingdom and a plan for over 30 years on the White House, FBI involved with. But as Comey got fired 5 days after, as May 4th, 2017, the cyber terrorist attack, the reason why Comey got fired was 5 days later. It's because NSA told him what I proved, FBI setting up Trump, but never told him about me, NSA never mentioning about me and leaving me to die, which was rude of them because they knew about me. You tell me National Security Association didn't know that attack happened? Bullshit. 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 But left me here to die. Only. Bullshit. I don't believe him for shit. Come on, you tell me the National Security Administration didn't know what happened? Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm very upset right now. 5 years electrocuted. You tried doing it for a month straight being electrocuted, where you try to open a bottle of 2-liter soda and it flies all over the house. You're so shaky. You know that 4-point-something earthquake 5 days ago? It was by DWP electrocuting me, as we're going to show you the DWP phone that proved a government man-made flash flood to hide a crime of terrorism, including the LAFD involved with it as well. I want to state Postal Service, FedEx, and UPS are involved in the crimes as well. And carry the same license plate with the other surveillance vans involved, which is on 2 as the last 3 numbers of the plates, but that match up with the other surveillance vans spotted committing surveillance crimes, including a school bus driving down my street 75 miles per hour, but not before the silver surveillance van with the same 3 as the school bus was, but before that, the FedEx vehicle in front of my house with the same 3 and hanging up on Dispatch 911 Shepherd, and who I put under Mark Shellett at YouTube. I have 10 accounts on that, all under Mark Shallett, but who hanged up the phone 3 times on Shepherd FedEx, and then speeded when they got caught away. Speeded away. But the school bus driving 75 miles per hour down the block with the same on 2 and being a yellow school bus, but in 25 mile per hour zone. I want to state there's millions of people watching my torture. I want to state that FBI tells everybody not to help me, and even all my religious calls, they not only impersonate the Jewish people, but come up with weird names like Rabbi Yankee or this and that, and not help me, but let me be tortured, but intervene with all my religious calls, but fail to report a hate crime and fail to let me in the building of Wilshire to let me report a hate crime because I was Jewish and they're connected to Nazis, and didn't let me in the public building. Instead called me a dirty Jew outside and gave me a fake number, never helped me after that. And then they flagged me to not report a crime because I was Jewish and they knew they were committing a color of authority. And we're going to be calling them and showing you that 1-800 FBI tip line that we left child crimes for 30 years where the evidence was at, and them still failed to help those children. But 1-800 FBI tips. We're going to give you our ticket number on both cases, and we're going to show you that they failed to do their job, even when we gave them evidence of hacking of the Pentagon. See all the crimes they committed? We're not even done yet, people. We got a lot more to go through. We got plenty of evidence. People. This is a long time here. We got a lot of evidence. We don't want to miss nothing here, right? We want to get it all, right? Well, let's get it all then. We got to get it all. We're not leaving nothing out. We got to get these guys and book their whammers for everything, right? Now, my mom barely has any hair, but do you hear her blow drying? You hear it? She stopped when I said it. But she barely has any hair, losing her hair. It don't take nothing but 30 seconds to dry your hair, but she'll use it for 5 minutes to make herself lose hair, but only to commit crimes to me because LAPD paid her to help torture me. And not only paid my mother and brother to commit medical fraud, but had them both steal my number for 2 years each, with Spectrum admitting that it was hidden under my brother's name for 2 years, but lied 100 times, me having every name, date, time, department, state, other person I talked to, but lied about it 100 times, only to admit on 4 recordings they had it for 2 years, stole it for 4 years, and not for 5 years, but all my numbers. Oh, and selling my social security, all my information to millions of people to violate HIPAA, but watch me tortured in a room while they're involved with terrorism and a planned attack to the White House with explosives to hurt our president, who they said that basically they want to hurt him and hurt him to death. Oh, and don't forget the trash man. Since the trash man's here, don't forget to add him because he always comes every time for LAPD, but only at the same time, and comes back to the same trash he already took out so many times that he hit his head with both his hands saying, oh shit, I already took it out, but only pops up every time I put evidence on LAPD, but to kill my phone, even shutting it off while connected to a charger in the wall, for the record. And you saw radio use, and that's because LAPD is connected by radio frequency. Just in case I miss something, I want to get it all. I don't want to miss nothing, that's why. I got to get it all. All of it. I want it all. I don't want nobody to go free, that's why. Keep going. Let's get it. This is going to be great. I'm going to call the IRS and I'm going to give them the 3 videos. I want an investigator to look at it right away. They frauded. I believe they stole a IRS letter that they sent because they sent it from a different address. And I want to state LAPD has been working with the post office, stealing all my mail, but changing it with Neo Post signs as they committed the $6.5 million Social Security fraud under www.nerdyhires.com. I know they use my markshallet4@gmail.com account through my mom's phone. I know they use my markshalom666@gmail.com account. I know they use everything from Elon Cohen, terrorist suspect, who is involved with the bomb threat to the White House as he's supplying the bombs and the rest of it. He lives in apartment 208 of 18620 Hatteras Street, Tarzana, California, 91356. Don't forget to kick his door down quickly and arrest him immediately. And he parks right here. You see the black car is his? Right there. Don't forget to arrest him first. And we're going to show you how he steals every one of my phones by using a Chromebook or using, since the laptops are remotely controlled to him before purchased by 4 months because Lenovo and Asus fund terrorism. But their chips, and I mean their processing chips, have a Falcon inside the chip when you open it up. I found a Falcon in one of them, the same Falcon connected to the LAPD officers that they fund terrorism through and who they're working with on the attack. It's a Nazi party with the Falcon logo. I'm going to show you the Falcon logo, don't worry. Hold on. And found in my floor the same Falcon logo. I'll show you, I cut it out. It's a computer chip that FBI helped them put in. Get all that money. Get all that money now. It's a lot of money for you. Can you count all that? It's a lot of money. We don't want to miss this one. Now Ronnie Gluska, suspect coming out of the room. Most likely. I got everybody bagged and tagged, I'm telling you. I got everybody's butt cheeks on lock. I'm telling you. I smashed them all. What? Again? I'm recording, man. Go, man. Down. Man, get out of here, man. Shit. Does this shit all the time. Now, I do want to state that Whirlpool is involved with electrocuting me. Whirlpool, yes. Whirlpool not only involved with electrocuting me, but FCC connecting to it. FCC using every single device of mine that I buy, but to manipulate and hurt me by hate crime and me finding the Nazi chip of the 911 TV switchboard they used to let everybody connect. Buy Wi-Fi and commit the crimes, but me having the very Nazi ironclad cross with the Nazi SS chip on that TV that everybody connected in its original 911 TV. And that's after they took the main switchboard out of 1860 on the Hatteras Street, Tarzana, California, 91356, which 95%, including the manager, turning into an FBI agent. Looks just like one, I'll tell you that much. But from a nice African-American lady that returned my wallet for me and helped, a real good lady, real beautiful lady, nice lady. But I don't know why they would change a beautiful lady like that to a scumbag FBI agent involved with child rapes and the rest. I want to state that FSC paid 400 million people. You heard it, the closet? And that's because they're using it to jam. FSC, F is in Frank, S is in Sam, C also paid 400 million people $25 to $45 an hour to commit crimes to me, but who the very Department of Justice looked for the last 4 years.